going against the top teams, whether he's playing against the Tears or the newly found 04 SnD duo, he always brings his A game.
I'm loving this camera angle, by the way, team. This is a great way to demonstrate the absolute mania and the chaos that is an opening break here on Blackheart. Well, chaos is a ladder, as Simp once said, as he finds himself a nice 3 in a row there. And joining 04, his new partner in crime. You might shoot right through him, but it keeps the force spree going, keeps the time in hands of FaZe.
Yeah, and Nameless touched on it about how good G2 Minnesota's P1s can be. That's a situation for FaZe. You don't want to lose the opening break, but instead, they take care of business on P1. Make sure they don't get punished on it. And Draza already flipped the spawns, making sure his team has a very easy feed up, comfortable job going into their time. And why not throw a little highlight reel play in the mix? G2, welcome back to their spawn.
Disgusting. Absolute magic on the attack. Well, P2... it's about to pop wide open. And Draz holding the line. Simp on the front as well. Snap throw to Mamba. Can Mamba find the second kill? Nah, tough thing to do indeed. But Ezreal's going to be there to keep this play just a little bit dicier now for FaZe. They've got to try to find the backline kills, and that's going to be that. Man on the pinch should be dealt with as well. And Draz going in with his knife. I mean, we're pulling out all the stops here from FaZe to hold on to P2.
Hey, this is a perfect understanding of the hill as well from every single FaZe Vegas player in that moment. Draza knows where to position himself on the time, knows what direction to look, and Skies might finally drop him, but I mean, the hill is completely locked down. Even Abuza jumping on top of the cuts exactly when you need to strike down, and this is going to be a perfect full 60. There is a few seconds of contest time, but now FaZe, all the time in the world to work with to try to break this one down. Even as players fall, you're just trying to get someone to sneak through and impact that back line, but by the looks of it, G2 finally able to stabilize and breathe. Only one player spawning out.
Yeah, Straws was trying to be the sneaky man, but no good there. Skies, nice 2 in the feed. Holding on now. Finally, G2 Minnesota get a sweet taste of the hardpoint they have been absolutely denied thus far. Draz still trying to make him sneaky plays in the back line, and Mamba, does he time the attack correctly? Is it going to be a 2-2 split here from FaZe, trying to find their way on towards time? One side of the battle completely taken care of, and the other side still up for grabs. Last man left up going to be 04, and he's on a run. Good stuff, G2.
Yeah, completely overwhelmed though is 04, and I mean, that's a fun little battle. That's some veteran plays coming out of Mamba, not overchalling, keeping things sort of considerate for his teammates and letting them get to work. And now FaZe just gonna head back through the front though. Not an easy thing to do. Draza rips somebody off a heady, and of course, no trophies mean the nades. You can hear them ringing out. So difficult to deal with, and I mean, FaZe happy for it. They are just keeping the foot on the gas. They got all the pressure in the world.
Oh, their foot on the gas. Mamba was kicking ass for a brief moment. Draz' 5 spree though, 13-4. He's having himself a whale of a time here on Blackheart. Shots in from Skies. A dicey battle towards the backline. Doesn't simply have the hit points or the staying power to remain in that fight for too much longer. And once again, FaZe in firm control of the hard point. Doing a nice job as well of managing the players in the back. No shenanigans, no muss, no fuss. They take care of the players in the front as well. Again, a strong look from FaZe here on Blackheart.
And once again, a great understanding of the map and its timings. If Ezreal can live in towards P2 and he wait for his team to get in position, maybe he can go for a break sort of moment. Instead, they deal with them, get everybody backed and grouped up for this new time. Skies able to give you 2, but as the trade fest continues, well, FaZe come out on top and continue to have success. A strong kill for them. We're going to have a foot race over towards the new time. 04 versus the world.
Well, if we don't win it, we've always got a streak to play with, don't we, FaZe? Straza's earlier efforts will be rewarded shortly, but it does look like they've got themselves in on towards the back. Great damage into Skies. Lovely work though from G2 Minnesota. They hold the line. 3 big pink skulls mark the efforts of FaZe, but not quite enough. Now towards the front we go, but a couple of big kills from 04, and Draz is going to make this attack towards the next hardpoint a little bit easier for FaZe. 04 get it done on the stairwell. Now over the wall jump. Mamba's going to be in the fight, but is Mamba going to have enough in him to hold it together? FaZe on the break, and that does look good enough for now.
Yeah, the gameplay's clean as well, and I might have jinxed them. Ezreal having a tough one so far. Gets another kill, but gets traded out immediately. The teamwork right now of FaZe Vegas just on top of things. I mean, the team shots rolling through. Great job of playing your life, and at least doing what you can to deal with the pressure, but finally, overwhelming. The dam breaks. Got Kremp there for 2 and a stable P5, but nonetheless, Miles, after the first set of rotations, it is FaZe firmly in the driver's seat. They're going to have a 40-point lead.
A 40-point lead and a lovely look going into the second set of hard points. FaZe Vegas running the show so far. A boozer. 7 kills, 8 deaths. Let's go for a listen in and see how they sound.
I'll get long. Hey, Bob, PG. On team left. I look long, guys. Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm getting out long. I've deep up. Okay. You look the door. Yeah. One HP long. Hard in there, door. Outside. That's fun. Top of the wall weak. Watch out. He's still on the wall. Window. One HP. Nice. One shot inner. All four times. Yeah, see that. I'm laying backside time. One shot from blue. He's laying down blue again. He's left on blue on you. Nice. I need time for you. I'm coming. Yeah, once he's on you, Vaughn. Let's try and chop. One speed. Nice, guys. Long. Blue. Have you mid? Yeah, you're 2 deep left. 3 left. Short. Have you mid safe? Nice. They cannot be mid. I cross. Yeah, have you
Spicy comms from FaZe Vegas, G2 Minnesota. Not out of the woods yet. Let's go for a listen in.
P3, get P3,
One dub. One shot, nice. One dub. Jump out.
No more push it.
Nice, good shit. That's funny. I'm getting out of it.
I'm sitting up front. Listen,
Middle. One shot. I'm sitting up front. Already long. Mid or lane now.
They're all mid left.
Go long.
They're shaking.
I'm
going back cube. All for long.
Back cube. I need to close around.
I'm turning pitch mid. Watch the fire. Two main. 3 mid. 1 dubs, 1 main door. Shake me mid. He shoots for main as well.
I'm on the back. I'm probably dead.
I'm gonna get mid.
One shot, I'm back.
One's gonna be out front actually. He's gonna be out front still. I'm going mid. Mid, guys. Johnson.
Well, I'm mid.
One's out front. I don't know what. Next like dubs.
I have dub. That's not in dub.
Yo, main. Apple.
I think dub.
I'm named barrel. I'm named the barrel right hill.
Could be dub. Waiting. Main right now. I'm playing now. I'm already.
2 inner, bro. Watch out. Symbols are 2. 15 guys. 15. And then one's inner. Middle.
Long go better dead.
No one inner. Barrel. I'm mid. Up the right.
Nice.
Fighting for their lives and the listen in. It's 218 to 117 and climbing right now. G2 Minnesota chance. Are we counting them out just yet, or is it toast?
Well, listen, a 100-point deficit on a map like this, not easy. Estriel's been the guy that has been in the Blackheart blender, and now FaZe overwhelming, soaring through on the time. Necessary gunfights for G2 to win. Mamba delivers stability here on the P4. 30 seconds worth fighting for, and all right, chipping away at the lead just a little bit, and at least they're in control of the game, but rotations are key. They have to win it towards P5.
We're trying. Team kill certainly helps. 2-man hit now from FaZe, and they've isolated the gunfights. Oh, and 04 managed to walk away with his dub on Estriel. Still, though, hardpoint in the hands of G2 Minnesota. 10-odd seconds to go. Rotation will be on its way, but FaZe is certainly set up for that. They've got all bases covered. No one's getting in without being identified. And right now, it's the muscled approach. Estriel wins it. Minimap now being bust wide open. Over all this time, we now send it. Left flank is where we're going next. They take care of draws. Step by step, G2 on the way to the hardpoint.
Yeah, look at that backline, though, for FaZe. Yet they had every single player posted over towards the back. And again, the teamwork on point, not letting any of those spawns roll through. Still, though, G2 with enough pressure to be a nuisance. Kremp trying to do the dance over towards the tie. Problem is, they don't have the numbers, and they have had to deal with a Draza, another multi-kill, and another spree for them. FaZe, they're going to call game.
Excited to see the damage stats at the end of this as well, as FaZe, the last run now. They managed to get them out of time, so G2, you will be able to buy a few more seconds. 04 waits for the boys to spawn up. They get a bit of a split right now. Mamba can't quite account for everything, and now with Sim, you break the hard point alone, it will be quite the off. Oh, and he's gonna get there. That will be the final few seconds. Sim will close it out on a 3 spree, and
I think initially it's been about an 80-20 map leaning towards the A site on the attacking rounds, but certainly a little bit of opportunities to get creative. Kremp's already taken space over towards playing his FaZe, dominating the middle of the map. Aggression maybe on the defensive end, but they poked their head out, saw nothing, and it has just allowed Kremp to get a freebie for the first blood.
yeah, Sky's on the hops there, just calling out, yep, you're clear, mate, go for it, send it. This is the opening you have, and now FaZe have got to back up and deal with this option. Kremp flies his way out the back line and gets skeet shot there by Abuza as he makes his way out of the window and into the grave. This guy's now trying to envelop his way forward. Damage in, not enough for any kills. With a bomb planted by A, he does give his teammate the time to get the job done. And beautiful snaps into Abuza. Low 4, last man left alive. And surely.
Getting aggressive, pass red, see what's going on. And once he gets the information on the player, back up, play your life. That is a perfect round of Call of Duty.
We are sending it. G2. They've completely overwhelmed the A-bomb site. They've got that on the lock and key right now. But again, a fast change. 2-2. G2 trying to make sure that FaZe can't find a single opening, and Kremp, another first blood. A big flurry of activity. Estriel goes high. Great damage. And again, he's just kept FaZe guessing. Can Kremp stay alive? Oh my god, he somehow, some way, chance Kremp and the rest of...
Playing this map with some pace.
Well, the first 2 rounds anyway. Nice 3 out of Mamba. And 2 there for Kremp as well. Early stun connection is going to make Skies just rethink the position. But wait. Skies now making a snipe through mid-map. Expecting a big hit through shop. No one's shown there. Just a man on the backside of the A-bomb site. An 04 in the guns. They are rattling away. Trying to fake something out here. But it looks like FaZe, they've dug in. They're not giving up the A-bomb site just yet.
Well, they know they got 2 players in store. And yeah, Kremp gets sent in for the kill. That is now 3 first bloods for him. Has a Sim trapped. And, well, the trap was set on him. Trying to trade him out. A delicate moment, but the team shots are there. It is teamwork again. Abuza for a 1v3.
Wait.
About 30, 35 seconds before that opening salvo really popped off, but then every single kill happens in such short order. The teamwork on point. Already G2, the assist you're going to see on the scoreboard. They're starting to light that feed up.
Oh yeah, holding hands for sure. 2-2 split here from G2. FaZe committing a lot more to the A-bomb site this time around. Draza shows face. Oh yeah, 04, get rid of that trophy. Oh, I love a good trophy kill. That opens things up in a big way. You see everyone there from G2 have to pull back, and now you've lost Mamba in mid-map. 04, wonderful play there to get rid of the trophy, allow the smoke to actually do its job. But wait, Kremp manages to find his way through. Makes it a 3v3.
Now shooting through the smoke. No aim assist, and he gets dropped. You have Kremp making you so uncomfortable. And now a 2v2 where we have flipped the spawns.
We indeed. Sim, big win. Skies. He is pinned. They've got a very good idea of where he is. But I like this setup here from FaZe. Yeah, you've swapped sides. And 04, the shoulders from hell. They go left. Skies goes right. He gets away for a moment. And if they check top green, Bueno's top.
No mistakes. Nobody panic. You'll take that weird situation and make the best of it. Still, though, 3-1 lead for G2, and Kremp making moves through mid again.
Nobody blink. Estriel. Whoa, good shoulders. Mamba the follow up there. They run 04 down. FaZe expecting to hit towards the A-bomb site, and they know it's on. Good moves again, just to get out of trouble. Great snaps from Draza, makes his way out of the little bit of cover he had to work with. Just a big advantage now for FaZe. And Estriel giving away very, very little here. Still has the bomb in his hand. Oh, God. found him.
A battle, though, nonetheless. FaZe attacking round.
Another 3-1 split. Once again, we see Draza hit himself over towards both sides. This time he's completely alone, slightly overwhelmed. They're hunting him down. Ah, there it is, Krem. Makes short work of him. Bomb plant towards A. And G2, the rat back through middle. You're going to keep a boozer awaiting those players, but they're not going to be found for quite some time. This might give you the numbers to overwhelm the site. And here we go. G2 Minnesota on the march.
This is a P2 hit, 3 through front, 1 on the pinch. Kremp waiting for the timing.
He's waiting for the timing, but he's not going to get much share. Oh, what a win from Sim on the fadeaway. Is Mamba. He's not seen that player's arm. He slid round, but he gets the win. Nonetheless, Sim finds himself another one hit on the Kremp on the flank. Picks it up. Last man by the gens, and it pays off with time to spare. Kremp on the defuse. G2 up by 2.
Beautiful as well. So the issues that once the solo plays stop working, gotta find the adjustment. G2 delivered.
Oh, goodness gracious. A boozer. Yeah, not trading that. No trades. Oh my god, the market is closed. No more trades. Although Skies is trying to get sneaky through mid, and here we go with Krem. We've seen many players pull off similar plays from this very position. We're not going to show too much. Once again, Skies is getting way out there in mid-map. 04's flank might be very fruitful in a moment, but Krem springs to life, traded out. What a shot from a boozer. He's 2 for 2 on the bangers. Estru now fighting his way up. You've still got 04 on the flank. Good read. And great kill from Skies. Okay, 2v2.
Yep, had 04 on the flank. A little bit too tall there. Outer blue should have put himself behind a window for some cover. Now it's awkward.
Are we going to commit past this? Past the steps, possibly. Abuza! Abuza! He's on. You just get abuzed.
Making both plays, but he is not missing. No aim assist for him, does not make a single bit of difference. And once again, Pokeball strat, sending Kremp for the kill. Adraza, deja vu all over again. The extra variation this time is he got met with a nade as well. So he's getting picked apart, as are his teammates. Simp, last man standing. This will be a 1 versus 4.
Yeah, this would be very impressive.
That is now multiple rounds where Kremp has been sent in for the kill, getting the first blood in that category. This is exactly how the coaching staff is going to want it. Now FaZe digging deep. Once again, 3 players in mid-shop, and this time they catch Kremp. The smoke makes it, so there's no trades.
No trades at all. Oh, Skies. They've all vacated the shop, mate. I mean, 04 is throwing the nuttiest shoulders. Oh my god, no way. Nutty shoulders. They're gone. Ooh, the crack of the round there. As the Boozer manages to get away, goes back over towards green. FaZe are a little bit spread out here defensively. Oh, but it pays off. Mamba right into Simp's trap. Estrio shots on a draw. Skies. Oh, he throws the needle from the inside of shop, and a Boozer now trying
right now taking care of business on their preferred maps. This is the mixy one. This might very well end up being the decider.
Oh, it's a perfect 2 through middle, 1 either flank, and Simp makes very short work of Mr. First Blood Kremp on that left flank. Now, middle of the map, we're seeing a little bit of a shuffle, a bit of a tussle, and wow, Skies, just don't stop firing. You got the damage in, but you don't have a massive opportunity here if you're FaZe. You got to find a few more, and the dive is on point, but a good bit of coverage there. That's going to be an exchange of hands. G2 now, device in hand, they go forward.
Oh my god, Miles, how nice it is to watch Overload where teams are making actual plays. The minimap looks good and the pinch is on point, and Estriel getting in position, putting all the pressure on FaZe. 3 men forward, they're checking their corners, they're running into the portal, and they can't get through because of Booza. Not good enough. 3 kills he collected, but the score is still in. By god, this is an actual Overload game.
Skies rolls the dice and tries to get it going. He'll hit the potential return off the volley. Graham's going to get at least 1. You've stopped the play, you've hit FaZe where it hurts, and you haven't been able to win the flank battle. So great stuff there from G2. The vision was there to set up that rally, but you've given a Boozer a 5 spree. Can he find number 6? Big Suns as the rest of FaZe make their way forward. Oh boy. Go on, Abuza. There's number 7. and he's getting hungry for it. His teammates don't quite have the pressure now. They're going right on top of the goal. Into the zone we go. Here comes the device in hand. This should be 1-1, if not for the slide. Draza, by the skin of his teeth, gets it in.
Absolutely beautiful. And again, the timing on the pinch was key. Estriel putting pressure for the G2 score and Simp doing the same thing. But big gunfights right now being won by the AR players. At least on the side of Abuza, still racking up the feet. Abuza on the defensive end has to be the world beater, and it's not good enough. FaZe a little bit too slow to get in position. They clean house after the fact, but G2 happy to steal away a quick one.
Oh, G2, what an avalanche that was as they sent it. And now FaZe forward, there you go. Middle map spawn now for the next device. Holy crem, good shots, mate. Are you getting another here? Absolutely not. Simp says no. You've got a clean lobby. Split spawns or parallel spawns right now for the boys of G2. They should be able to battle their way out of this one. And they've sent 2 players forward. They've overextended. They don't have pressure on towards the device. If FaZe managed to fight their way through, it could have gone either way, but back now to square one. G2 setting up for another cap.
Wow, dude, 0-4 so squirrely. A wonderful job of staying alive, but still, this is to keep the map neutral. Skies gets taken care of, so okay, it's a middle device spawn. It takes a little bit of time to cook something up, make something happen. Estriel's behind you, and Abuza gonna turn, but now you just do not know where that man disappeared to. It's a tough moment. You're playing keep away from the device.
It's a lot of keep away, though. It's just about 2 minutes left to play in the first half. And Abuza's 9-4, not looking so huge right now. FaZe open up the right lane. Still difficult to keep G2 off of this one. Here comes the mid-cut attack. That should be enough, but no, wait, Sky slows them right down. G2 are somehow surviving. Sim tries to take the game into his own hands and once again gets shut down. G2 have survived again. Here we go. Attack towards the B goal. Crimp, all the due diligence done. Checks all the corners, but another fight to be won.
That's a hot spot for Abuza back by that overload point. Always guaranteed to get at least one. So G2 pumping the brakes, but it's a 4v4 hit. And for the moment, 0-4 over towards P2. At best, he can watch the pinch, but that's how careful you have to be about these long routes being taken. G2, they have extra men.
That trophy was so well placed. The Nate Billy of Crimp's hand. They're going for it. Trying to find the kills, but it is all FaZe. The final minute. You've got 3 dead, hunting down the last man, Mumba. He can't even take anyone with him. An opportunity now. The conga line is on. FaZe Vegas. Very little possession. FaZe Vegas flying forward. Can they get another kill? The slide from 0-4. Not quite enough with a perfect block from Estriel. And once more, we go back at it. End-to-end overload.
And to all of my future rank play teammates, notice how all 3 players on the defensive end basically standing on the portal, because until you've killed everybody, they can still score. Got to be careful, because now G2 flying forward. Sim, last man to beat. Only good for 1. If you make it on the cross, you make it to the hole. But Skies, old man movement will cost you every time.
He hits his head on the door frame. And oh, wait, Crimp picks it up. A clean lobby. They make amends. 3-1. With 10 seconds to go. That should be the half. And if not for Sky's blunder, he would have had 2. Trying to slide in. It works. It works. Skies did the very same thing to them to start things off. In we go now, second half. 2-2 from the FaZe boys, trying to take care of mid-map, trying to take care of the bottom side. That's exactly where they want to be. As for now, it's G2 once again winning the fights mid-map.
Wow, what a nade. That's 3 down.
Okay.
This is the go button for FaZe. 0-4 lead blocker. Gonna have 2 men to beat. Maybe make it everybody's got to beat. G2 get the closer side spawns. Now you're doing it down in 0-4.
Down in 0-4, but Sim trying to make his way through broken. He's been pinned in this corner. They're absolutely going to lock that one down. FaZe are still just knocking on the outside of the B portal. All pistols in from Abuza. Have they got the numbers? They don't have the hit points. They don't have the time. FaZe will maintain possession. Let's go for a quick listen in.
I'm trying to play out of it.
Everybody let it reset, okay? I saw one just spawn, one just spawn.
Wait, catch
Top broken behind you.
You're good. I got it.
Come on.
I'm gonna be I think twice security again.
I'm looking to I'm looking to
Okay. That's my take you back. Watch. Have you team?
Two front.
Just
Two front.
just-
Missing one.
They're all front. Charlie, 2 and 10. 2 and 10. One more. Set out.
Time left. Missing Mamba.
One is speeded.
Out.
One shot.
Left corner.
I get it.
Behind the box.
I get it.
They're in this.
Yeah, I'm playing mid, guys. I'm
Yo,
playing mid.
you got one shot.
Bika, dead.
Nice. How you ready?
Only one front.
I didn't hit him.
He's locked to me. I'm very close.
Yeah, I'm gonna go mid.
This one's small.
Yeah, go.
Inner close 10.
Hey, small, I think.
I'm
Small,
needing
I
I'm needing
He's small, man.
Let's shot.
Yeah. That was
Left
good.
side.
Left.
Yeah.
Team.
One shot. Arches.
Absolute.
Two.
This one here.
Okay, alright.
I'm left, right.
Looks like it to left.
They give me close.
Am I right?
I do stun. Yeah, hold your left. I'm coming.
Yeah,
Right,
I
that's
don't
my
see him right. Already front window.
Right.
He jumped in.
Nah, look at me,
He jumped in. One shot on your front. There we go.
I
Right.
ate this.
Oh, and it's all going right. I mean, FaZe aware of the play towards the right-hand side, but they haven't been able to take care of these players now, making their way across the rooftops, Chance.
The extra score would go a long way. Sip was the one man to beat, and that is the last Hermano. Able to take down 3, get his teammates respawn, give him 1 extra as well. Sim, maybe an opportunity to show off why he is one of the finest pistols in the league.
Well, we're watching the defensive shuffle here from G2 Minnesota. They've sent 2 players directly down towards B, expecting the crossover. And already in position, Mamba. Is he going to get that kill? He sure will. Oh, that's second as well. Brilliant stuff from Mamba. Wait, one more man here to deal with Draza. An open goal. The race is on. Abuza's got to save it. What a play. It's backed again we go for FaZe. 2-2 split defensively from G2.
And FaZe keep picking it up as well, so that means they're always going to have a pistol in hand. Well, 0-4 just found the opening. Question is, where do you go with the device? Yeah, Abuza going to be a little bit slow on the trail, but you got the lead blockers. 0-4, plenty of time here to work with, and now he's got Draza on the pinch.
Yeah, Draza's pinch is going to go back. If he wins the fight, he does. That's going to be 3-3. Wow, FaZe. Brilliant counter cap. No topside control, though. They still have a man in their spawn, Mamba, running amok. So, an opportunity here to find something special. They've pulled the possession right back, and the second half has been unbelievable. But wait, it's an open goal now. Oh, they're unable to stop it. Krem, a single bullet would have been great, but a lead change once again for G2.
Yeah, shout out Mamba setting up there for the rally cap. He was able to take basically the full pinch based off of his spawn. Teammates play it perfectly, and they respond to the P2 pressure. So keeping track of all 4 players, but now Skies has 2 in front of him, has no team support, has to run for the hills, cannot get away with his life. But meanwhile, Device out through mid, Kremp, 1 man to beat, can't get past. It is a neutral situation. Each team has 1 man behind enemy lines.
Mamba still, oh wow, great plays. Still behind enemy lines. Simp taken care of as well. Our FaZe lines once again drawn, or our front lines rather. PH FaZe, not the F FaZe. Shots from Skies. Device running low. Skies is going to be the first man of contact, waiting for the boys to reinforce. Not a lot of options left here. G2, we've got to hold the line. Skies, beautiful shots. The damage out of the pistol and the immediate exchange. The shimmy, the shoulders, the damage. FaZe have got to go big here. Krem looking to close it out. Abuza wins his. You're holding it together, but FaZe are still in an opportunity to force sudden death.
Here comes the flood. This is the onslaught. This is your last ditch attempt. 2 more guys in front. Has the lead blocked.
Keep them up, keep them afloat. Keep yourself out of any kind of play-in situations. In we go. That's the man we are talking about. It is Krem. Still holds the kill record on this very map and mode, but it is FaZe who walk away with the opening gunfights.
And hey, again, more advice for ranked players. Did you notice how the entire lobby just fought for statue control? Yeah, that's what you want to be doing on P1. You get statue, you control the map. In FaZe right now, it is a bottom side of the map spread. They got a player in both like the mid-cut doors, in corners on both sections. This is a dreamy mini-map. Honestly, this is getting me going, boss. I like this. We got to steal this.
The guys, we've all found Ashworth's kink. In he goes. That's going to be another big set of kills as 0-4 sends it over the top, finds himself 2. And again, is it a dreamy mini-map, or is it just FaZe doing FaZe things? G2 ineffective on P1.
This is the best that FaZe Pink has ever looked in my mind. This is, oh my God, everything's going so well. They got the rotation towards new. You got Simp, the guy blocking spawns, because that's what a good SMG player does. When the time calls, let other guys have fun, and when you know they got the back spawns, now he gets to go and fry.
I've never heard him so happy, guys. You've done it, FaZe. You've done it. It's a great looking hold. Oh, Simp, look at this. Oh, immaculate work. Swiping their way through G2. And Simp, flow state achieved. Shot in the back, not the same. Here comes G2. Attack right through the front, but 04 on the pinch immediately. Look at this, the revolving door of FaZe Vegas players as they are once again causing nothing but issues. Sky's two-piece eviscerated. Doesn't matter. FaZe Vegas. Are we going to game 5 already? What is this?
This is the closest thing you'll see to a Mortal Kombat fatality in terms of the first 2 hills. I mean, listen, P1 is a nade fest. P2 could absolutely be held down for a significant amount of time, but an 84-point lead going into the new time. And
nah,
I was about to say, if 04 gets those kills, it's a dagger, but G2 finally able to get a whole 7 seconds. Look at him go.
a whole 7. Tunnel pinch. Bueno only gets 1. That would have been unbelievable. Well, back over to FaZe. P3. Is it going to be as good as the others were? My word. Well, trades are good. Draza with a big damage. You got a man on the inside of tunnel. It's going to be a problem. Not a problem for 04, though. Picks it up. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Here come the trophies. And here comes the next wave of G2.
And I fear I might have jinxed that streak as well. Another slow start for him, 1 and 8.
Uh-oh.
Just dealing with the onslaught, but a nade kill maybe to kick things off, but as he's trying to slide in, there is just no follow-up at all for G2. Where are you going to go? Try to pinch through tunnel. Simp's going to be there. Try to help Estriel through the front. Abuza there to gun you down. And they had to break this hill. This is flawless Colossus gameplay.
Oh, no. But Simp, every little 1v1 win. Simp. Damn, son. It is big time plays from the Phenom. Kremp bringing him down. Perfect trades, and the back line still now for FaZe. Look at this from 04, pushing out the back, making sure that no one there from G2 is able to contest this one. Side door attack now on as well. Mame and Estro get theirs. Can we get closer towards time? The quick reinforcements now from 04 as it becomes a 2v1 in the moment.
Oh, baby.
And somehow, some way, FaZe caused the damage.
Well, finally, though, you're able to secure those back spawns. That was a 30-second fight to get that sort of left side yellow control, but they get it. And now G2 finally beginning to accrue some time. But, I mean, one of the best P1s we've seen turned into one of the better P2s that we've seen for FaZe. You need some kills right now to get the ball rolling over towards P1. Estriel trying to do exactly that. Trade fest flying. It is FaZe that come out on top. Good news, though, for G2. You have statue control, and you got a player in P1. 100-point game, though, after the first set of rotations.
Yeah, maybe the best. Well, P1 to P2, in for the bit of P3 we have seen on Colossus so far. FaZe once again with a statue hit. This is the game plan. And Kremp has been silenced in the first go-around. A measly 9 and 14 for our record holder. Another clean 3 dead and a hard point exchanging hands for FaZe.
And 2 players sort of gunnies up, ready for a statue. Draza overwhelmed, though, because G2 put all the emphasis that direction. You got FaZe sort of backing away from the time. Dodging nades, trying to respond to the pressure, but the trade fest continues. And, I mean, enough for FaZe to keep it neutral. Crazy COD timing for Skies to get through, though, but it is Skies versus the world. His team will collect the final bit of scrap time. It is desperation to get these right side spawns.
Yeah, man, desperate. Oh, no, it's another one from Simp at 18 and 8. He has taken over. It's just one of those maps, man. Estriel looking strong. Backline bust wide open now. Kremp trying to fill the hole, and he has been hit by a stun. Perfect intel passover. And more stuns. Yeah, I hit him. That's the go button. But Kremp, oh, man, it was a tough fight, but that's all dead. It's all dead. Everyone from FaZe finds their kills, and now we push out.
That's some of the finest teamwork you're going to see as well. I mean, just the patience to not attack Kremp, waiting for the extra concussion to roll through from your teammates in mid. I mean, FaZe are absolutely dialed in. With gameplay like this, I'm shocked they're down 2-1 because this is extraordinarily Call of Duty being played. At least here in Black Ops 7. Front pressure right now, it is just free kills for the AR players. How about that?
Yeah, I would hit a dead on that one too. Good God, that pistol kill, the Jaeger, ringing in the hands of Abuza. 5th now in a row for Draz. No Hellstorm just yet, but he's close enough. You've cleaned up the time. The pinch is now on. And Simp, can't win the fight. Good enough attempt, though. 1 man left here for FaZe.
Yeah, Sim finally misses the stun. I feel like his nemesis in game has been Skies. He has certainly had his number, but Skies not just for one, Skies there for 3 towards this new time. And number 7, Estriel, knows the pinch is there, but the timing is not going his way. You need to trade this one out quickly. Draza reads it to a T. And now, got to get out of the time. Spawns are going to get weird. FaZe patrolling around this time.
Yes, Sim might have to pick up 2 here. Easy got himself the doorway, sure does. Might have to get 2, gets 2. Skies in the front line. And the Phenom finds himself a 3rd. My goodness, another clean hard point. Another unbelievable run from FaZe.
And dude, he gives you extra with the pistol. This is wicked work coming through.
Osprey. Streaks to the other side for G2, though. And this time round, FaZe, damn, they try to hit the row. It's a 5 spree now from Sim. We are holding on here, folks. FaZe, what a run. Krem falls off, unfortunately. Attack through the back line. Simp somehow managing to find it and staying alive as well. Estriel still at large. Trades complete. Back over to time we go. Sim dancing now with the ghost of G2.
And I'm sort of looking at Mamba now, right? 13 and 23. Estriel kicked it up a little bit. I suppose they're sort of neck and neck to each other, but I feel like this map has just been an experience. Kicking up here at match time. Ferocious gameplay rolling through, and now G2 a little bit discomforting, but Mamba locks down the backside spawns. Now you funnel through the mid cut, and you have no dice in this situation. Abuza trying to sort of keep the play honest, though. But now FaZe absolutely cleaned and cleared out. That is a strong P4 there for G2. A ton of kills going their way.
A beautiful 4 down as well. Now free reign across the map now for G2 Minnesota. Can they find themselves in a fortuitous position now going into our 3rd set? FaZe still with a seemingly insurmountable lead, but it is slowly trickling away. Trades complete. And Skies, he'll have that Hellstorm for P3 if we do get there. Beautiful work on the fadeaway. No one there on time. As G2 again playing a great job so far.
Yeah, doing everything. I mean, so when you're getting that player pushed up like past B4 into that yellow cut, that is effectively getting statue control and making the statue guy's job a lot easier. And there's a clean 4 down in favor of FaZe. Who cares about statue control? But now you're just 50 points away from sending this to a game 5.
Forget your statue. 4. I mean, look at this. I mean, oh my goodness, that was damage to 3 players, including a kill. And that is enough to feed Draz on time. Pressure now towards P2. Trying to flip it out. You've got the advantage. Unfortunately, Estriel does get that kill, but nonetheless, you've got the hard point time. You're looking for the P2 win. But G2, this is not over yet.
Ooh, good pinch out of Mamadub. Gets the timing as well, right? That's a good way to clear out the blue side of the map. Get active, get pressure, clear the space, let somebody else fill in, and now you got a lot of space over towards P2, but as Mamba gets dealt with, that means you can get oh so close to the time. So the Hellstorm might be late. Gotta win the gunfights on the hill, but it's FaZe that come out on top, and Simp just runs straight through. The Hellstorm might clean him up, but yeah, Simp was taking victims in the meantime.
It was indeed. He took care of Skies, and Mamba does spawn in the back. Only good for 1. Final 20. FaZe can win it here. We will be going to a game 5 unless we can get involved. G2, they have been broken here on Colossus. It is not over yet. The last ditch attempt now to fight their way forward to get the contest. They are able to fly in, but won't fall! Send it to a game 5.
Get active. Consistently making plays as well, with or without the teammates. Always going to be trying something. Right now you see Mamba shooting the barrel on P2, keeping it safe, ready for the onslaught, and here it comes. First blood crep, looking forward. At least it's a nade that gets the trade. That is a very quick 3 versus 3. Everybody, though, dodging the attacks and lethals. 0-4, able to get this bomb down.
And 0-4, he does get the bomb down while the smoke is still up. G2 don't set up for the counterattack just yet, so now they know for certain it's on. And the question is, how do they do it? No picks found just yet. Estriel, he's on your close left. Oh, the good read! And the immediate rebuttal now as you've been forced right back. Last man 0-4, and what a retake! Mamba with 3 in the feed. And G2 the first team. Play. All the fakes red, everything dealt with. And a lovely bit of work. Now a counter-attack from G2. It's their turn to go for it. And Skies gets just the absolute top of Draza. First blood.
Draza's had some really unfortunate first deaths in SnD so far this series. Another one there because he threw a good shoulder. This guy simply hits the nice shot, but clearing out P1. Sky's commenting that he has it, or Sky's commenting that he lost it. But look at his teammates. Yeah, number 5 and number 8 jump right up to see if it's coming through. Mama gets one. He is traded out, but still advantage G2, and they got the bomb down.
Boy, nearly just hits another one. The smoke gets through. I'm trying to find the flank. Oh my good God, he finds it now. Oh!
They are fighting one player, always multiple players on Minnesota. In your face, making things happen.
Really, really impressive stuff. And G2 together, they strike. I mean, nades connecting, but just slowing down the approach from FaZe now towards the A-bomb site once again. 0-4. He is the smoke user for FaZe right now. Not been massively successful so far, and another nade is going to force him back. So again, tons of information. Thank God for a boozer, they say. Trades, all good. 0-4 still up.
A little slow, though. He's left one shot, trade fest. 1v2 now for
an opportunity for him to pull this off. Absolutely. He gets so much damage there into draws. So many shoulds, coulds, woulds. And now, will it be another for Skies in the first blood?
I mean, if he somehow connects with that angle, that's a...
I was going to say, that is some angle. Yeah, that is some angle. Well, M15 out, no snipe this round.
Well, a nade to meet Simp.
Whoa.
Not enough damage, though. Yeah, you see, if he was left one shot, would have been enough for the kill, so it's a good try, but no dice. G2 have to go to plan B.
Yeah, I love that. The Crump's even in position to maybe hit that as the nade explodes. Nobody home on the other side of Statue. Is the P1 hot? Perfect synchronicity there from G2. Minnesota waiting now. 0-4. Shoulders his way into the kill feed. What a play. And Estra there, a little too slow on the counter. No trade. FaZe get away with their lives. Oh, Sky's down as well. And Mamba overwhelmed by a hop, skip, and a jump from FaZe. No friendly fire incident either. Estra now 1v3. 1v2. And fakes them out.
Waiting out all the nades towards P4. In G2, you could see playing with the timing. So an early barrage of nades to see what connects, but it's trophies to stop him on one end, and 0-4 again being met with grenades, stopping the play in its tracks.
He's taken a lot of hits. That man's flak jacket working harder than most. Lovely first blood there from Abuza. Big stack now from G2 on the A-bomb site. They're expecting the players on the hop. Wait, they're going to send it first. Oh, what a first blood. Estro getting involved. Draws are forced back on the retreat, and they manage to pull one man away. It's a 2v2, now a 1v1, and 0-4. Eyes on Skies. They saw each other, and now the retreat. Skies on the back pedal. Oh, they've read this perfectly. Another spot. Skies.
5. Making plays down 3-4, clutching up the 1v1s. This is exactly what G2 need.
Very confident play out of G2. Sky's back in that spot. I bet the free cam looks insane of him lying in that position. Either way, the 3-man hitting that through 8. FaZe unmoving. Will the smoke be enough to tease them in towards the A-bomb site? The stun might do indeed. That was a double hit. Frags are out as well. We're going for it. Here comes the retake. 3v3. Drop. Draws doesn't finish, and Crimson walks away with a kill, and now it's all down to Abuza.
Feeling a little bit closer. G2, 4-2 lead.
Abuza snipe. I think Skies might be also using his on the other side, but the nades are up. Outside of the range there for 0-4. 3-man stack now, all 4 of G2. All 4 G2. Oh my goodness. All 4 of them collapsed.
Look at that.
Upon one half of FaZe, who have been absolutely wiped out. Can Abuza catch one? No. And here they come. G2 hand in hand, brothers in arms, wrapping the back together.
And G2 overwhelming, needed to work on their game 5s, and boy, have they done so.
Nobody home at the B-bomb site this round. Everyone there from FaZe over by here. We're going to find ourselves at least 1 or 2 men down low. And everyone from G2 fully aware of that. Oh, it's an absolute doozy. Estriel. I believe it was Kremp's nade as well. What a lovely start. here on match point.
Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Looney right now kicked back with a smile on his face. His team now just needs to execute in a 4 versus 3. They've been on point so far.
They absolutely have. Here comes the shuffle though, and it's going to be Krem sending it around the corner. Oh, the hop upstairs, but wait, a little bit of discourse. It all comes down to Simp, and